twirling ballerina Barbie. Oh, that commercial. It did it for me. That was slick of Mattel to use the melody from some ballet, waltz, suite, minuet, opera. I don't know what it's called, but pam 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 pam. That was slick. That was slick. To I think there's a nutcracker. No, I don't know what it is. Anyways, so yes, in today's video review, I'm going to be bringing you Miss Twirling Ballerina Barbie from 1995. Now, the box says 1995, but this probably means that, again, she was available in stores late 1995 or early 1996. Okay, and this is one of those dolls that I missed originally when she first came out. Because again, so many dolls come out every year, and when you're a kid, well, you can't get everything. Even as an adult, you can't get everything you want, But I have her now, and I'm happy to have her because, well, again, the same frivolous reason why I like any doll. She's pretty. She's pretty. Now, this is really one of the two exceptions to the rule because I'm really not into ballerina dolls. I think they're boring for the most part. I have purchased ballerina dolls throughout the years, but either to customize the doll, okay, or because I needed, well, yeah, that's really the only reason, to customize the doll. Because I use the doll to make over, either reroute or restyle, redress, and then I end up selling or giving away the ballerina tutu. Because again, the theme of ballerina just doesn't really appeal to me. So in my collection, this is one of two. Nichelle from the Shani collection that I've shown in another video a couple of months ago, where her poofy gown transforms into ballerina mode. Okay, that's one. And this twirling ballerina Barbie is the other one. And that's it. I really don't have any other ballerinas, and I don't care to have any other ballerina dolls. Anyways, now this one, she's from the 90s, 1995. Again, when Barbie was still Barbie. Again, she's very pretty. She's very pretty. She looks also luxurious. She doesn't look cheap. Okay. And well, let me get to her. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to do a little plug here that, again, not that I'm getting anything out of this. I'm just doing it literally just because. This book is called a pocket book, Collector's Guide to 1990s Barbie Dolls, Identification and Values. Never mind the values, but at least identification, by Maria Martinez Esguerra. This is called a pocket size edition. I don't know if maybe there's a larger version of this where it's hardcover, and bigger. But I just think it's so adorable that these books are still around and they still exist. And the fact that we're called pocket size, really, how much of a doll lover do you have to be to walk around with one of these at all times? I mean, really, I'm a doll nut, so yeah, I carry some type of Barbie paraphernalia all the time. But you have to really, really love dolls, especially Barbies, to carry around this. It's like what kind of emergency could occur that is like, oh, wait a minute, let me pull out my Barbie book. I mean, it's frivolous. It's frivolous. And I like to think I have enough of a sense of humor, to laugh at myself, and y'all too, if you carry one of these. Let's laugh it off. I hope nobody gets offended. Let's laugh it off if you carry some type of Barbie pamphlet or little booklet in your purse or your man bag or your pocket or anywhere. Anyhow, so this book I recommend it again because it's practical. It's chock full of pictures of the dolls. Okay, that is, again, just as the book is eye candy. It shows in every page. Okay, you see a full shot of the doll and of course a close-up, to help you really see the eye makeup and all of that. Anyways, so here's Miss Twirling Ballerina Barbie. I'm gonna put this book aside, and I'm gonna be careful because I really don't intend. Sometimes I will throw away the box, or not throw away, but like cut out the little artwork, pictures that come with it, But this time, I'm not really planning on throwing away the box because this isn't a doll really that I plan to make over or do anything, other than, have her on display. I'm gonna unbox her, for the pleasure of getting her out the box. But after I finish shooting this video, I'll just put Sister Girl back in her box. Anyways, one of the reasons why this doll, besides the commercial that really won me over, another reason why I love this doll, is that hair. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's this dry, brittle type of stuff that I'm not crazy about. But I'll actually, yeah, it is. It is the dry. I believe this is Canecolon. But a very fine, thin type of Canecolon that was available at the time only to, toy makers, who would sew the hair in. But it's like, this braided hairdo. Let me get it. I am a self-confessed or professed braidaholic. If you've seen my videos of my makeover dolls, I often choose to put my dolls in braids. And I love braids because, well, they're pretty, But another reason why I love braids so much, is because they help in keeping the hair sort of intact and in place, as if you have it the hair or loose, it's prone to get all tangled up, and I don't want my Barbie's hair to be all over the place. Anyways, this doll is very well secured with a bunch of these plastic coated wires. Sorry to bore you with this. I don't have editing skills or software to skip you over this part, so let me just jabber on while I do this. Okay, because I'm gonna get her. I'll eventually put her back in the box, but in the meantime, I'm really gonna set her free because, like I was saying, okay, one more. Again, this doll is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Yeah, free. Yay. All right, girl. Get out of there. Now, again, the theme of her being a ballerina, I don't really care much for it. Let me get these little wires out. How you all doing? Well, it's live. I record these little videos live, but it's not really interactive. Maybe I'll figure out a way of doing it live. I guess once I have enough followers, because I only have about 100 subs, Anyways, let me pull this out her hair. Oh, here she is. Again, normally I don't care for these type of articulated bodies. Okay, I think they're creepy because when you see all these joints exposed, it not only looks more like an action figure than a doll, but also, these awful metal pins look like, someone that was in a horrible accident, got amputated and put back together, very sloppily, a la Frankenstein. That's why I don't really care for articulated bodies like this. Besides, I know a lot of people are crazy about articulated bodies, they're made to move and all those. I don't care for those. Because again, they creep me out. I don't understand how can anyone, think they're attractive. I mean, I get that, yeah, they can be convenient in order to, pose the dolls, yeah, for posability. But again, it's the exposed joints that creep me out. Anyways, as you can see, her hair, it's in this. Well, I'm gonna have to restyle her hair because the rubber bands have disintegrated. Okay, as you can see, yeah, she sports the Superstar Barbie Classic head mold. She has stud metal, silvery coated earrings. No ring, these hands have no rings. Her outfit is, these are stickers actually, so I'll try not to handle her too much. Now, a funny little detail. Oh, sorry about the camera. A funny little detail is that, okay, this doll is all decked out in pink, yet her panties, it's purple. It doesn't seem to make much sense, as you would figure it'll also be of a pink type of fabric. Now, I have also seen other videos, because I don't have her, and I really don't intend of getting her, the Teresa doll, okay, her Hispanic girlfriend, who wears the exact same ensemble but in purple. But I've also seen that Teresa, she has the hot pink panties, even though her outfit is mostly, purple. Again, why that decision of Mattel, or maybe in the factory somebody screwed up, doesn't seem to make much sense to me, but whatever. Anyhow, so here is Miss Twirling Ballerina Barbie. Okay. She comes with, well, these are her instructions. I don't want to rip her up. Okay. She comes with a ballerina pole. Okay, pole, yeah, I guess that's what it's called, a pole. Again, this doll is very cute, it's very adorable, she's very conservative. I suppose today's garish looking dolls, my goodness, today's dolls would probably include a stripper pole. But anyhow, the illustrations are very pretty. The artwork, another reason to love her. So pretty. I'm not gonna again bore you with assembling her little pole sidebar, whatever it's called. So let me just show you. Again, I'm happy that my fan base, so to speak, is growing. Okay, I'm getting more subscribers every day. Thank you all for sharing, for leaving comments, for again, I truly appreciate you guys. I thank you, because I wouldn't be lying if I were to tell you that as much as I have fun making these little videos, making these videos also fills an emotional need. Yes, an emotional need that we all feel, a need to belong. You guys, in some way, are my family, okay? Especially other male adult collectors, okay? You're my brothers. And you, the females, are my sisters-in-law. Again, I don't mean to get too personal or mushy. I just like to ever so often express myself because, well, this is my channel. So, again, thank you all very much. Okay, today is Wednesday. Okay, well, by the time this uploads, chances are it'll be Thursday probably, or maybe it'll be quick tonight. I'm making this little video from my couch and using an old broken microphone stand to hold my little phone. My videos are very humble, very humble. And because they're so humble, and because I don't do extensive editing or bells and whistles, is that I appreciate, you guys stopping by. I feel that in some way, like, your friends coming over and just having a dolly day. Anyhow, this is Donnie from Miami. saying ta-ta for now, or maybe I should say tutu for now. Okay, and I love you all. Bye bye.